Today we will see the letter F, so we will continue with the Spanish alphabet. Hoy vamos a continuar con el alfabeto español y hoy veremos la letra F. Letra F, the letter F. Vamos a ver nombres propios masculinos y femeninos, vamos a ver animales, veremos nombres de frutas y verduras, adjetivos y adverbios que empiezan con la letra F. También veremos false friends, veremos verbos regulares y verbos irregulares. Next lesson I will show you how to conjugate these two irregular verbs that we have chosen with the letter F, okay? These are irregular verbs. En la clase que viene les voy a mostrar cómo se conjugan estos dos verbos irregulares. So let's begin. Nombres propios masculinos, masculine given names. Tenemos Francisco, Fernando, Fabián, Federico. Francisco, Fernando, Fabián, Federico. These four are very, very common Spanish names, okay? And they also admit a feminine form, right? That is also very common for girls, okay? So, nombres propios femeninos. We have Francisca, Fernanda, Fabiana, and Federica, right? See how the vowels in Spanish have a very short pronunciation. You see, in English, the vowels can have a longer pronunciation. For example, I, O, U, right? Or even more than one pronunciation, like E, I, O, U, U, right? So, in Spanish, however, each vowel has the shortest pronunciation possible. It's very open, and it's only one single pronunciation possible, you know. So this is Francisca. A, the vowels are A, E, I, O, U. You see, very open, very short, and very, very specific. There is no alternative to the way you pronounce a vowel in Spanish. Ahora vamos a aprender nombres de animales que comienzan con la letra F. Now we are going to learn names of animals that begin with the letter F. Animales. Foca. Foca is a seal. Faisán. Faisán is a pheasant. And flamenco. Flamenco is a flamingo. Okay? Frutas y verduras. Frutas y verduras. Fruits and vegetables. Actually, I will show you, we will see only two fruits, okay? Two fruits. La frambuesa, the raspberry, and la fresa, the strawberry, okay? They are both berries actually, and both are feminine nouns, right? They are both feminine. La frambuesa, la fresa. Fresa is the word used for strawberry in Spain and some other Latin American countries. But there are other Latin American countries where the word for strawberry is frutilla. Frutilla. Which is also with F, so I could have written it here, okay? So, fresa and frutilla are synonyms. They both mean strawberry. But fresa is used in some countries, frutilla is used in other countries, okay? I would say that most countries use the word fresa. Now we will see some adjectives that start with F. Adjetivos. Falso, which means false. Falso. Feo. Feo means ugly or awful, right? So feo can be a situation, una situación fea, can be a person, an ugly person, una persona fea, okay? So feo means both ugly and awful. Okay? Familiar. Familiar as an adjective means familiar. Familiar as a noun means relative. Okay? Yo tengo muchos familiares. I have many relatives. That is familiar as a noun. Familiar as an adjective we can say like this. Esta situación es familiar. This situation is familiar. O esta cara me resulta familiar. This face is familiar. Right? So familiar as adjective means familiar. And we have fácil. Fácil means easy, okay? So there is no trick in that word. Now I will show you some false friends with F. I have only two. Vamos a ver false friends con la letra F. Tenemos dos false friends o dos falsos cognatos o falsos amigos. Tenemos la palabra fábrica. Fábrica. Fábrica does not mean fabric. The Spanish word for fabric is tejido or tela, right? Fabric, this is tejido, okay? The Spanish word fábrica means factory. And we have the other very, very famous false friend, the word football. Football means soccer, right? While the word football that is used in the USA, in Spanish we call it fútbol americano or American football, okay? Now let's see some regular verbs with the letter F. Verbos regulares con la letra F. Tenemos el verbo faltar. We have the verb faltar. Faltar means to miss or to lack or to be absent, right? For example, la fiesta está incompleta. Falta Daniel. The party is incomplete. Daniel is missing or Daniel is absent, okay? Falta Daniel. So, falta can be related to a person, that somebody is missing or somebody is absent or somebody has not yet arrived, okay? So, faltar can also be a lack of something, okay? Falta dinero en la caja. There is money missing in the box, right? Falta dinero en la caja. Or me falta dinero. I'm lacking money, right? I'm lacking money, me falta dinero. Me faltan recursos. I'm lacking resources, okay? So faltar is a very important verb in Spanish that has a quite broad meaning, okay? Faltar. And there is a noun, the noun falta. La falta, it is a feminine noun. La falta. Falta can mean an absence of something or somebody, right? And can also mean a mistake, mainly when in writing. In writing, it is a mistake. When somebody makes a mistake, es una falta, right? It can be falta de ortografía or falta de gramática. It can be an orthographic mistake or a grammatical mistake, okay? For example. And falta is also I don't know how to use it in English, but the crimes, you can classify them between felonies and crimes, right? The most serious ones, and the least serious of all, but that are still a misdeed, right? Are faltas. I would probably call it misdeeds. A misdeed is una falta. Okay, so you can see falta and faltar has a very wide and broad meaning. We have the verb fingir. Fingir is another regular verb that starts with F. Fingir means to pretend, and it also means to feign, right? For example, ella está fingiendo. She is pretending, okay? Or she's feigning she's happy, right? Or she's feigning she's mad at you. Ella está fingiendo, okay? So, fingir